GameMasters here in my filthy studio, and I want to show you a quick review of the Samsung Galaxy Core Prime. This is a relatively new phone. This is the straight talk version of it, and as you can see, it's got a real nice bright screen. It's not the MOLED that you would see on like the Galaxy S tablet, but it's still a really nice bright screen. It comes with a charger, USB charger that you can plug either directly into a wall socket. I currently have mine plugged directly into my computer so that it can charge up the phone. But you can take a look here and see of course, it's Android interface. I mean, what else would it be? And the specs on it, actually, let me get back over to the settings. The specs on it, it's an 8 gigabyte onboard memory, and the phone itself has a quad-core processor. What everybody really wants to know about is let me see if I can find it, application manager. This is the important information. Okay, right here, let's see if I can kind of shield some of this outer light. Prop it up a little bit, make it easier to see. Okay, as we can see down here, we've got 893 megabyte used of 4.3 with 4.3 gigabyte device memory free. The SD card I've just got a 4 gig SD card plugged into it right now, so that's where you're seeing this. And then this is the most important, is the device. Oh, sorry. This is the most important, is the RAM. So you can see it has about 1 gigabyte of RAM, and I don't necessarily like that. What's going to happen is, as you get more and more devices running or apps running on your phone, you're going to start to run out of memory, or RAM rather. And so when it comes time to update, of course I've actually tried to kill this process several times, try to free up a little bit. But as you get more apps running in the background, it's going to chew up more of this RAM, and it's going to ultimately slow your phone down. So it's one of the things that I don't like about these cheaper phones. And this one's $129. It's not exactly cheap. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of change, but it's still not it's not a high-end phone. It's a Samsung. It works great for now, and you can see now it's automatically downloading something or updating something. I'll take a look and see what that is. Google Play Music. I never even use that. So I don't know, it's probably something that I can get rid of at some point, but overall it's a pretty nifty little phone. Again, I'm not exactly impressed with the little bit of memory or RAM that it uses, but for simply making phone calls, it has a really good strong battery, a antenna on it. I'll show you up here too. Where I'm at, in my studio, I have my focus. Come on, focus. There we go. You'll see up here, this is a 4G phone. So for $129, it's actually a pretty good deal for a 4G phone. I'm currently synced in over my Wi-Fi. I've got Bluetooth on, but you'll see that I have no bars right here. And that's simply because where my studio is inside of a metal building that has not one, but 2 metal roofs. So a lot of signal is just being bounced right back off. But if I move this over by my computer, we'll see that it does pop up a little bit. It gives me a little bit of a signal. It might take it a second or so to reflect that signal, but otherwise it's a pretty decent phone. Now I had the LG Optimus Fuel prior to this phone. There's that one bar now, and its antenna was just terrible. This one seems to have a much stronger antenna to it. It is, let's see, it has I believe it's a 5 megapixel camera, has a flash that's built in, speakers. I don't know what else to really say about it. The phone itself is pretty good. If you can get over that one little element of the RAM. That's my only hang up. Otherwise, I give the phone a thumbs up.